The Gestapo, short for Secret State Police, was a feared and ruthless political police force in Nazi Germany during Adolf Hitler's regime from 1933 to 1945. It was one of the most powerful and feared organizations within the Nazi machinery, responsible for surveillance, repression, and persecution of individuals and groups considered enemies of the Nazi state. The Gestapo was officially established on April 26, 1933, under the leadership of Heinrich Himmler, who also served as the chief of the entire Nazi police apparatus. Its primary mission was to identify, monitor, and eliminate perceived threats to the Nazi regime, including political dissidents, Jews, communists, homosexuals, religious minorities, and others who were considered undesirable by the Nazi government. The Gestapo operated with a wide range of powers and methods, often operating outside the bounds of the law. They used extensive surveillance, informants, and wiretapping to monitor the activities and conversations of individuals. Arbitrary arrests, detentions, and interrogations were common, and torture and brutality were frequently employed to extract confessions and information. One of the most notorious aspects of the Gestapo's activities was its role in enforcing the racial policies of the Nazi regime, including the persecution and eventual extermination of Jews during the Holocaust. They played a key role in rounding up Jews and other minorities, often collaborating with the SS and other Nazi agencies to transport them to concentration camps. The Gestapo's authority was virtually unchecked, and it operated with impunity. Its actions instilled fear and paranoia among the German population, as individuals were afraid to voice dissent or criticize the Nazi government for fear of retribution. The Gestapo's pervasive presence made it challenging for resistance movements to organize and operate within Germany. As World War II progressed, the Gestapo's activities extended beyond Germany's borders as they tracked down and eliminated perceived threats in the occupied territories and among resistance movements in Nazi-occupied Europe. The fall of Nazi Germany in 1945 marked the end of the Gestapo's reign of terror. Many of its leaders were captured, tried, and convicted of war crimes during the Nuremberg trials. The organization itself was officially disbanded, and its name has since become synonymous with oppression, brutality, and totalitarianism. In conclusion, the Gestapo was a sinister and repressive secret police force under the Nazi regime in Germany. It played a central role in suppressing dissent, enforcing racial policies, and facilitating the persecution and extermination of minorities during the Holocaust. Its methods were brutal, and its actions instilled a pervasive climate of fear and intimidation throughout Nazi Germany. The downfall of Nazi Germany marked the end of the Gestapo, but its legacy remains a chilling reminder of the horrors of totalitarianism and state-sponsored oppression.